We're gonna fix this. The juice coming out. Oh, there's little shrooms. I'm pretty sure I ruined it, but it works really good now. I used a lot of pressed pigment palettes, so that means my brushes are always stained. It could be good, or it could be bad. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you notice, I don't have lashes on, I don't have blush on, and I don't have highlighter on. If you stick to the end, you'll see why. My camera kind of cut out literally in the middle of doing my makeup. So I'm kind of done. I'm done with this video. And I don't have to, like, I'm getting ready to leave. Like in a couple hours. I have so much to do, so I don't want to sit here and redo this video, but I really wanted to show you guys the new Nikkie tutorial palette. I really liked this palette, and this video is nothing with what I wanted it to be, but it's okay. Today's video isn't going to be about technique or look, especially the look, because if you stick around, you'll see the end of the look, and it's probably a good thing that camera cut out, is all I'm going to say. But I wanted to get this video out. I got this yesterday in the mail after waiting nearly a month to get it, because it did come from the UK, because I got it from Beauty Bay. Oh, it's so frustrating. And so I really hope this video turns out well, honestly. And please try to bear with me through it, because it is a really good palette, and you do see almost all the colors on my eye at one point in time. It just gets a little sketch at the end, but it's okay. This is the palette. You'll see it in the next clip, but I'm obsessed with this palette. I've been holding it for now nearly 3 hours because I had to redo so much of this, but it's okay. In the end, this is what it looks like, so that's all that matters. Anyway, please stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, or share, whatever you feel like doing, or don't, and live your best life. Okay, so like I said in the intro, I'm doing the NikkieTutorials palette. Hopefully that look was good, because I always feel those at the end. But I have already unboxed this, but I want you guys to see the box. This is actually my first Beauty Bay order. I have Beauty Bay products, but I've ordered them, like the Mitchell palette, through someone else. So this is the box. Oh geez, that's not the cool side. This is the cool side. It says NikkieTutorials and Beauty Bay, limited edition. And this one, like the strip, that was on the box said "Step Inside Nikkie's World." I ripped it off as soon as I got it, for obvious reasons. And then the inside of the box is super cool too. Hello guys, it's me, Nikkie, hello. And then you're gonna wanna grab this. It's super pretty. So, in here, she did give you, like, okay, first of all, she wrote a message on everything, which I think is super cool. So, this one is, like, trying to show you how to use the colors to their full potential. I'm not going to read these because I think you should buy it to read them. I think it means more instead of me just reading them. And this shows you like what's best for each color. Some have a brush, some have a finger, some have both. So I think that's cool. And then also it came with, since I was one of the first people to order it, because this is the only palette that I have like waited in a queue to order online as soon as it came out. I usually don't do that, but this one I had to. I was in love as soon as I saw on her video. So it came with a pop socket. This is so there's like a light side and a dark side to the palette, and I got the light side palette, or the pop socket, which I think is super cute. So the real reason why you're here is this beautiful thing. I was skeptical about opening it from the packaging to begin with, because first of all, look how freaking pretty it is. There's another message on the back. I'm not gonna read that. And then, so I did open it, but I haven't swatched it or anything. So this is the palette. You have your light side and your dark side. It's super pretty. Everything says NikkieTutorials and Beauty Bay on it. This is like glittery. I don't know if you can see that very well. And the message on the back of this is on the back of this. So that's cool. And then when you open it, there's the light side, and it has a mirror. It says, I am me. And this one says, you are you. And there's the dark side. These are super pretty. I haven't swatched any of these. But the thing I like about this is that this is a normal mirror, right? This one is a close-up mirror, which I don't have any palettes that are like that. I have palettes with many mirrors in them, and none of them are like that. So I'm super excited to play with this today. I'm in the middle of packing because I'm about to go on Missouri trip number 1. I'm going on 2 in the next 2 weeks. And I figured I should videotape this while I have time, because I don't know what the next 2 weeks is going to be like. I could be super busy. I'm probably going to be super busy. So I'm going to go ahead and film this. You probably won't see it till another 2 weeks, honestly, but at least it's done. And I really wanted to play with this because I don't like to use palettes before I play with them on camera. But I do it all the time. Like, sometimes you just can't wait. So, my hair's a mess. I don't do hair on this channel if you haven't picked that up yet. I hate doing my hair. That's why it usually looks like this all the time. But I do have a hair appointment in like 2 hours. So, I do have my primer on already. I have on the MAC paint pot. Same thing I use every time. I still recommend that product. I know why every YouTuber uses it, because it's amazing. I'm going to go in with the M441 brush. This is my favorite fluffy brush. It's been probably in every video besides the Coca-Cola one that I still haven't looked up. Sorry. So I'm going to go in with, okay, Zoomer. I'm saying this wrong. I'm so sorry. But it's this peach one right here. And, oh my gosh, I'm going to use the mirrors on here. I have like 3 in front of me, but whatever. And I'm just going to go against the top of the brow bone. Like up here. Oh my god. Blend and snap. If you watch Nikkie's reveal for this palette, she has like stories about all of them, which are super cool because some of them maybe just think of things, but this one like is her palette. Like everything that is, every shade that has a name in here is named after something in her life. So that's super cool. I'm gonna do that crease, like the end of the crease, same brush. Right now I'm gonna go in on the dark side with this slasher color and the same brush. Oh wow, this mirror's super close. You can literally see everything on my face. Cool. And I'm just gonna darken up that crease a little bit. I'm gonna take the M456, the one that's also stained purple, and I'm going to go in with the orange, that redemption right here, and I'm gonna do the lid. I'm going to go in with this I'm pretty sure it's Blah. This yellow, this super pretty yellow right here. And same brush, that 321 brush, and go in and do my inner corner with this one. This one has a bit more fallout, but it shows up. It shows up well. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of darken up over here. So I'm gonna go in with 5 AM right here, this dark brown, and just kind of touch out that outer corner area. I don't know what mirror to look at. There's so many like in front of me. And then to kind of smoke out this 5 AM, I'm going to use the Mila right here. And go underneath, just because it is a little lighter. Have you noticed that whenever I do my crease, I don't use concealer? I'm going to take this little fancy brush that I used last time, this double-ended brush, and I'm going to go in with Amsterdam right here. I'm going to give myself a winged eyeliner. It didn't turn out bad last time, but The odds of me getting lucky 2 times in a row. I'm gonna go in with this Roxy Catan. I love these names. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. I should have done that before the eyeliner, but clearly I wasn't thinking. What's new? I'm just gonna put that right on top of the eyeliner. Okay, so now that looks done. I really like this. Kind of living for it. I will say the blue went on really well at first, but it didn't go on top of the eyeliner very well. I just kind of went in with that smudger brush and went over it, kind of made it a little thicker, and it seems to be working now, but it did kind of take a second. So there's that eye. I'm in love with it. And I'm gonna go in with this. Okay, so I forgot which shade it was that she did this for, but it's called Basic Trut. And for, like, in Dutch, that means Basic B. So that's what this shade is called, Basic Trut. And I'm gonna just cover my whole eye in that, because I think this is gonna be a, I don't know, I want to say it's gonna be a more neutral color or eye, but I'm gonna use baby blue and green, so we'll see. Then I'm going to go in with, so I'm going to use the M433 brush, and I'm going to go in with Plot Twist right here, this blue one, and I'm just going to do my inner corner with it. Honestly, I just want to do my whole eye in this color because it's really pretty. Okay, so I will say this does come up more like a grayish white. I'm going to go in with Ew. Ew, if you know NikkieTutorials, you know she hates green. So that's why that's called Ew. I like green, which is weird because I hate frogs. So then I'm going to just blend the middle here. Okay, I really hope this works because this is the 3rd time I've had to record this. Whenever I was doing this eye, my camera shut off and didn't save any of it. I lost like 30 minutes of filming and it's gone. So, sorry you guys didn't get to see this, but I'll at least go through and show you the colors I used and say everything again for the 3rd time. Oh my gosh, I've never had this happen before. And this is so frustrating. But at least it got the good eye and not the bad eye, because if you see this is a hot mess. Like I said, this wasn't about like look or technique today. It was just about showing you these colors. That's why one eye looks amazing and one eye looks like crap. So I used all of these colors except Mr. Tutorials, Underground, All In, and Pride. Used all the other ones. Let's see if I can do this again. On my eye, on the lid, I have this really pretty Mama Tutorials. On the inner corner, I have Ivy. On the top of the crease, I have Amsterdam. On the bottom of the crease, I have Slasher. Just know where they are because I've done this 3 times now. And then on the lower lash line, I've gotten this wrong 3 times. It's this red color. It's named after her brother. So she said on the reveal, it's either Micah, something like that. I'm totally screwing that up and I'm sorry. But I think that's all I used some of the 5 a.m. on the outer corner right here. That's why it's such a mess. But like I said, I just wanted you to see them. I would totally sit here and redo it, but I have a million things to do before I get on the flight at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I don't really have time. I fixed this eye, so now they match. I think it looks a lot better than it did before, so maybe this was a good thing that it stopped. I don't know. Anyway, this is the final look. I decided not to do lashes because I'm just gonna wipe my makeup off soon. I'm gonna wipe my makeup off soon. Jeez. When I get back from my hair appointment. So Didn't put lashes on. Another thing is I've had really bad headaches lately, so they just seem to irritate it more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this palette. I really liked it. She's about to do a restock, so go sign up for the alerts. And thanks. Stay safe out there. Please like and subscribe and share. That would be awesome. And yeah, have a good week. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.